everyone, we are from Group 5 and today we'll be presenting about a certain case study. So I'm here to introduce you to this case study. So this case study is about how a person named Peter Anderson, which is a CEO of a micromix engineering Malaysia, took on a big challenge, completing a boiler project that had been abandoned for 8 years. So this project was 60% finished and all of the original plans and documents went missing. So this is a type of challenge that Mr. Peter Anderson need to face. Despite this, Mr. Peter believed that he could make it work. Although Micromix is a small company that provides boiler system and work with expert teams, he tried to use teamwork, smart planning, and also strong leadership. In this case study, we will look at how Micromix is organized, the leadership style of the CEO, the cost involved in this project, and how's the company financial health. So the key points that an auditor would focus on. This case shows how important to stay focused and to stay strong, to stay creative when facing tough problems. So we'll be jumping in each of the solution.
Hi, my name is Nunajwa Edina, and for question A, there is two parts. The first one is by using mixed-bag theory, discuss the relevant configuration of organizational ideology. There is 5 configuration. The first one is simple structure, which is small, centralized, and informal. It is suitable for entrepreneurial or small organization. The next one is machine bureaucracy. It is formalized, standardized, and hierarchical. Its dominant part is technostructure and suitable for large and stable organization. The third one is professional bureaucracy. It is skilled professional and decentralized, suitable for critical organization that is specialized in knowledge, such as hospitals and university. Next is divisionalized form. It is semi-autonomous units based on outputs and suitable for large organization with diverse product lines or market. Lastly, it's adhocracy. It is flexible, organic, and project-based, suitable for organization that operate in dynamic environment.
Why it fits the machine bureaucracy configuration. The machine bureaucracy is ideal for organizations that emphasize control, routine, and operational efficiency. This is especially relevant for engineering companies like Micromix, where processes must be reliable, work is repetitive and structured, and also quality and productivity must be consistent.
Hey everyone, I'm Lovina Mati. Today I'm going to talk about how different leadership styles and type of power help Mr. Potter lead the Micromix boiler project. So my first point I would like to tell expert power. So Mr. Potter show expert power because he know a lot about boiler system, especially the Forbes muscle, and if he makes 4,000, his knowledge help him make smart choices like rebuilding the boiler without original designs. He also worked with experts from Nestle and Pepsi to help solve technical problems. So my second point, I would like to tell reference power. So reference power means people trust and respect you. Mr. Peter has done tough project before, like restarting old factories, so people believe in abilities. The trust help bring everyone together even when the pressure is high. So my third point I would like to tell legitimate power. Legitimate power comes from job as CEO. He has the official rights to hire people, manage the budget, and set deadline, like the tight 5-month goals. And because of his role, he can make sure the project stay on track. So conclusion, I would like to tell in the end of Mr. Peter's success by using the right leadership style and power, being smart, flexible, and respected. That how he kept the team moving forward through a really tough challenge. Thank you.
The skill theory that is relevant to this case study is Katz 3 skills model. Robert Katz identified 3 types of skills that are essential for a successful management process. First is technical skills, second is human skills, and lastly we have the conceptual skills. In terms of technical skills, it is an ability to perform physical tasks with precision and expertise. In this case study, Mr. Peter's expertise in engineering is vital for reverse engineering the abandoned project, as it has been left for a couple of years already. The case study highlights Mr. Peter's hands-on experience with similar projects such as restoring a polluted pond. In terms of human skills, it is actually a personal attributes and social graces that enable interactions with others. Everyone should have human skills, it's just how well we are. In terms of collaboration with the outsourced parties such as the instrument experts, architecture, and programming, it requires a strong communication skills and conflict resolution skill in Mr. Peter. In this case, it shows that Mr. Peter's networking is wide, as he does not only have connection within the industry that he is working with, but also others till the point where he can gather the necessary sources to run the project. He was also able to convince the board to approve the budget that he has prepared for this boiler project. In terms of conceptual skills, it is an ability to understand, analyze situation, and develop solutions. Mr. Peter's strategic problem solving is needed to break the project into modular phases, and Mr. Peter also balances the costs such as labor for reverse engineering and benefits where profit that can be gained upon completing the project.
For the calculation of cost of goods manufactured, the figures under direct material will be added with those of direct labor and manufacturing overheads. Every indirect cost related to manufacturing and overhead costs related to assets used in productions of goods will be included in manufacturing overhead. The total will then be added with beginning inventory of work in process and then less ending inventory of work in process.
So the total current manufacturing cost is amounting to 1.480.200 million. So we will add the beginning inventory work in process, we'll come up with total cost of work in process and minus the ending inventory of work in process. So this will get us the cost of good manufactured for Micromix Engineering Malaysia for the year ended 31st December 2021 amounting to 1,149,600. So moving on, we will be looking at the statement of cost of goods sold. So cost of goods sold will be adding the cost of good manufactured by adding it with the beginning finished goods inventory and subtracting the ending finished good inventory. So the cost of goods sold that we calculated amounting to 1,479,600 ringgit Malaysia.
In assessing the condition of the company, we observe a notable decline in profitability. The net profit margin dropped sharply from 11% in 2020 to just 2.55% in 2021, while the gross profit margin also decreased from 46.67% to 36.36%. This indicates rising costs or reduced pricing power. Liquidity has also weakened, with the current ratio falling below the critical threshold of 1. It drops from 1.22 in 2020 to 0.88 in 2021, signaling the potential difficulty in covering short-term liabilities. The quick ratio remained low, declining slightly from 0.67 to 0.63, suggesting limited liquid assets. Efficiency has deteriorated as well, with the debtor collection period increasing from 31.63 days to 43.14 days, indicating a slower customer payments and potential cash flow strain.
Hello everyone, my name is Arif Faraz and I'll be evaluating the financial condition of Micromix Engineering. The financial condition of Micromix Engineering has appeared to have been weakened from 2020 to 2021. We observed declines in profitability, liquidity, and efficiency ratios, alongside an increased reliance on debts. These trends suggest that the company is facing serious financial issues. To address these issues, strategic financial management is essential. This includes improving cost control, enhancing revenue generation, and managing debt levels more effectively. By focusing on these areas, Micromix Engineering can work towards stabilizing and improving its financial health conditions in the future. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sandar. So we proceed to question E, key outcome matters. So the first one is going concern. The company performance has dropped drastically, which means it's a red flag for upcoming shareholders. Second, the probability of trade receivable. The value of trade receivable remains the same. Maybe the debt is not collectible. Then the company asset is overstated. Third is asset impairment risk. All the assets are not being used since pausing their major project, which they should written down all the assets. 4. Revenue recognition. The revenue dropped a lot, and the trend has to be analyzed and questioned by an auditor.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Lidha Hakim. We are still in question E. I will continue Adam's part. So now I want to explain about related MFRS. And first, first 101 required management to assess ongoing concern and disclose any doubt, while auditor must ensure proper disclose and appropriate assumption. Second, and first 9 required companies to estimate expected credit losses for receivable, and auditor must ensure the provision is reasonable and properly calculated. Third, and first 136 required companies to review and impair asset if their value has declined, and auditor must ensure this assessment is proper done. Fourth, and first 50 required revenue to be recorded only when goods or service are transformed, so auditor must verify the timing and accuracy of the revenue recognition. So that's all my part. Thank you.